Wow, what a year. I'd like to take this time just to thank my team for being there for me. I remember the first time we had to post science, I was almost in tears to say, I can't do this. I cannot, too many steps, I can't figure it out. And to think like where we've come with just technology, with kids, I could not do this without my team. So Sherry, Katie, Shannon, you guys are the best.
For my celebration, I just want to say we made it. Toughest year ever, and here we are. We're still standing. We made it through. For my shout out, I just have to say a huge shout out to Mallory Kinney. Came into the office every morning and every afternoon, was always cheerful and kind, interested in other people's lives, and just a total sweetheart. And so I just have to give her a shout out and say thank you, Mallory, for your kindness.
Something that I'm celebrating this year is being resilient and being flexible. As someone who always needs to be in control and knowing what's gonna go on next, I'm very proud of myself for just going with the flow. But I couldn't have done that without my teammates. So thank you, 5th grade team, for being there, for being that voice of wisdom, for being that guidance whenever I wanted to worry about what would happen next. You were always there to help me through it. Thanks. Something that I was pretty amazed with this year is when we went back to full day in-person learning, and the specialist basically had to redo their entire schedule, which on a normal year can take up to 1 to 2 weeks, and we met and knocked it out in 2 hours. So just shout out to the specialist, reading specialist, EL, to being cooperative and flexible, and to Lisa and Jen for supporting us in making that happen.
So one thing I feel proud of this year is that I've become a lot more tech savvy than I've ever been. I haven't deleted anybody else's work in Google Drive in over a year. Sorry about that, Ashley. I want to give a shout out to my 3rd grade team. I've been so grateful for your support all year long. You guys have always made me feel included even though I've been home for most of the year, and I'm really grateful for that. I'd also like to give a shout out to the teachers I'll be working with next year in 4th grade. I really look forward to our year, and I hope you guys all have a great summer.
My celebration this year is surviving the school year in a mask. I never thought I would be able to teach all day wearing a mask, and I did it. So that's my celebration. I want to give a shout out to my great teammates, Kristen, Carrie, Karen, and Georgia. Thank you, ladies, for all your support this year, for being such great listeners, for sharing all your knowledge and expertise. I feel like we accomplished a lot together this year. So I wish you all a wonderful summer.
The celebration that I have from this school year is learning many new technology resources. I would like to give a shout out to the 5th grade team, as I feel like we worked well together using our individual strengths in order to collectively enhance our teaching practices.